there is a heat advisory and a storm threat for tonight.
Meteorologist Andrew Kozak is here with a look at what we can expect on this next weather alert day. Hi there.
Hey guys, yeah, we have the heat, the humidity combining to make it feel as hot as 100 degrees this afternoon and into early this evening. We're also tracking those showers and thunderstorms. We're also tracking a little bit of sea fog at the Jersey Shore. Walk with me over to the large monitor here because I want to show you Ocean City and the boardwalk where you can see a little bit of haze out there. Now, truthfully, the air quality isn't that great today because of the fact that we have more heat pumping in from the south and the southwest, but we also have this really warm, or if not hot, moist air over the waters, which are still about 60 to 62 degrees. And that difference causes a little bit of sea fog. And that's why it looks kind of murky out there. We've seen that all up and down the Jersey Shore. This afternoon, likely we'll see that come to an end as we head into the next couple of hours, especially once we start getting some of that rain in as well. All right, let's bring the map up, show you some of these temperatures across the region right now, because some of us are very warm, some of us are downright hot. 85 degrees in Atlantic City, a relatively comfortable 80 degrees in Cape May, but even at 80, it feels a little murky out there because, well, it is on the humid side. Millville coming in at around 88 degrees. Dover is still sweltering at 96, Wilmington at 90 degrees, and we'll take a look at areas like Philadelphia, still in the middle 90s right now. Allentown around 90 degrees. So that's where we are right now. We're going to continue to see mostly sunny skies to partly cloudy skies across the area, and then we're going to start to really see those thunderstorms move in. In fact, they're already moving into our western counties, where areas like Berks and Lancaster counties have severe thunderstorm warnings. Most of the warnings are north and west of the area, but we are still going to be watching a line of thunderstorms that continues to move mainly north and west of the Philadelphia area, eventually north and east. You see the area here in the purple or pink? That is a severe thunderstorm watch, and that is in effect until 9 p.m. Our area right now, as of right now, does not have any severe thunderstorm watches in effect, but we have had some warnings due to these storms here from Pottsville all the way down, crossing 78 and just north of the Turnpike. This right now has the opportunity to give us some gusty winds in excess of 55 miles per hour, in addition to some heavy rain and also lightning and thunder. And while flooding will be a concern tonight with some of these storms, it's not until later on when we have more widespread rain that I am concerned about some flooding in the area. But for now, that's what we're concerned about, and really at this point it's going to be a wind damage type of night with the most severe thunderstorms. Again, we don't have any we'll say wind damage thunderstorms right now, but that is something we'll be watching for later on. Air quality alert also for areas inland, we'll say central and up to northern New Jersey. This is where it's just kind of stagnant and stuffy, and that will continue for at least the next couple of hours. Let's take you through your futurecast. Again, over the course of the next few hours, the best chance for thunderstorms will be north of the area, but then once we get into 8, 9, 10 o'clock, we'll start to see the true front move across our area, and that means we're talking about rumbles of thunder, some heavy rain, and the possibility for stronger storms after midnight and all the way through about 4 o'clock in the morning. Once we get into the overnight, though, we should start to see the severe weather threat diminish. So if we make it to about 10, 11 o'clock without severe weather, it's not the gospel, but chances are we should be okay. By tomorrow, we're back into sunshine by mid-morning, and then we're back into heat, but not really humidity. So things drastically improve once we get into your Thursday, and significantly improve once we get into your Friday. Here is your 7-day forecast now. Let's talk about these numbers, because once we get into the weekend, we warm right back up. 85 on Friday should be perfect. 87 Saturday, a little bit more humidity. Once we get into Sunday, 92 degrees, showers and thunderstorms, not out of the question. Sunday's going to be another day we look at for the possibility for some strong storms early next week, though. The reward, low 80s, lots of sun, and low humidity.